Sheik advantage over Sonic. Sonic is like 100 MMR above him, I think. I think just as players, though. Like, when you get to the level of these two, which, you know, is pretty good. Pretty good. I don't think MMR is that big of a deal anymore. The only time you should talk about MMR, I think, is when it's like, you know, players that are a little bit unknown or lower level players and stuff like that.
A player's forces are under attack.
Immediate expansion. As it seems. No Acolyte. Unless it did die, I wasn't even paying attention. Either way. Second Age of War and Hunter's Hall for Sonic. That's why he's playing Keeper. Gotcha. Trying to block. Tangle lands though. Coil? I think he coiled just so he could eventually deny the ghoul. Oh no, actually he might save it or force another entangle to detonate. Oh my god. One ghoul. Okay, 2 ghouls for all the mana and all the HP. Worth? Sure, worth. Stops the expansion. What a deado. That deado is huge. IRK Supperman. Maybe the 6 months. How you doing?
Jayun Med, Jayun Med, Jayun Med.
Alright, so that's gonna get played again, but it's gonna be doubled. Like, slightly overlapping itself. Just so everyone's ready for that to happen. In about 20 seconds, that's gonna happen. Get ready for it. Sorry? Don't be sorry. Appreciate it.
A player's forces are under attack.
Nice items for Sheik. Very nice items. Yeah, Sheik did take 1 map off Happy the last time we saw him play Happy. Sonic, I don't know. Let's look at the stats of Sonic versus Happy. That's not a stat I've ever looked up, but let's look it up. Stats, Happy versus Sonic. Happy has a 97% win rate versus Sonic. 91% in maps, 97% in matches. But versus Sheik, probably only 95. Nope, 100% win rate. 71-0 versus Sheik. 151 to 8.
Jayun Med, Jayun Med.
There we go. When you start looking at the stats, you just realize how much better Happy is than literally everybody in the entire world. Like, he's so much better. He's so much better than everybody. Expansion for Sonic. This will be canceled. Gonna get some damage done here. This is not Entangle level 2. Yeah, like, I don't think it's disputed at all that Lin's the 2nd best player in the world. Oh, Keeper is just dead. Alright. Expansion's canceled as well. I don't think it's disputed at all. Ooh, Dispel as well. There's 1 in negation. That Lin's the 2nd best player in the world. Guess what Happy's win rate is against Lin? 75%. Outrageous. And Lin's not a player that you can be like with Fortitude, you can look at the stats and go, okay, I see that, but Happy's been really good for a long time, and Fortitude only recently got, like, S tier, you know? But Lin's always been S tier the entire time Happy and Lin have been playing each other, right? And it's still 75%. Versus Fortitude, it's like 77% or 73%. It's around the same. But Fortitude has more of an excuse than with Lin. But then it's also, like, versus Moon, you could argue the entire time Happy's been playing... I've been talking about this a lot recently, anyway, but the entire time Moon's been playing, Moon's been in peak shape, arguably, right? Like, he's slumped recently, but let's just say every time Happy and Moon have been playing, it's not as though Happy, like, wasn't a good player, you know? He wasn't, like, a developing player like a Sok or a Chaemiko or a Fortitude or a Kaho or a Soin or something like that, right? Moon's always been Moon. It's like 80% versus Moon. It's just outrageous. Happy is so much... It's not even close. Happy is so much better than everybody. Like, so much better.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, credit. Hello. How you doing? Thank you for the 100. Thank you for the 1,000. I thought it was 100 bit. Thank you for the 1,000 bits. Appreciate you. How you doing, dude? Oh, did Neo turn off the TTS? Well, thank you, Neo, and I'm sorry, Credit, you didn't get to hear that 3 times, but I appreciate you. Thank you.
A player's forces are under
I'm
attack.
good, man. I'm good. Now, back to this game. Kind of a cool game, right? Sheik is forced in between 2 positions, but he is going to win pretty much every fight they take just because his heroes are so strong. He's up against Huntresses. But Sonik has the tactical advantage of having this expansion up and forcing Sheik to have to give up position as base.
OMG, is that Carson's voice I hear?
Never mind. There you go, Credit. I'm sure Happy is by far the most dedicated in terms of practice routine. Yeah, absolutely. There may be players that sometimes play more games than him. Like I was talking about at the start of the stream, Focus played like 25 to 30 games a couple days ago, and then he played like 12 more last night. So maybe, and you know, Hitman used to play like 30 a day. There's players that play at times more than him, but in terms of an actual like routine, like Happy plays from a specific hour to a specific hour every day.
A player's forces are under attack.
And he probably does stuff off stream as well, preparing strats and watching replays and all that. Nobody is as consistent with their routine and as regimented as Happy. Players just mass games blindly, you know? Oh, TP. Please TP. Okay. So Expo dead. Sapper doesn't blow up. That would have been both Zigs dead. That would have been huge for Sonik. Especially with Sheik on 25 supply and no Acolytes. Would he have literally not been able to rebuild? Ever? That Sapper would have won Sonik the game. And he could have blown it up, too. He had the opportunity.
A player's forces are under attack.
Not an impossible game with the damage Sonik did, but it's looking rough. Looking very rough. Because, like, he can never fight again. He's got to lame his way to the G. The 2 Gs. He gets a greater mana, though. He's going to get level 5 Keeper soon with a greater mana Pendant of Energy. That's a lot of treants to play hit and run with. This keeper is a nuke away from death at all times. There's a greater mana. Okay, he's going into the base with no staff, no TP. Sheik doesn't have a town portal either, but one nuke away from being dead. One nuke away.
A player's forces are under attack.
Sapper again. Sapper's a huge deal. He's gonna find it. Please notice. Please notice the Sapper. Okay, Jesus. And now Demon Hunter's definitely dead. If Keeper gets slowed at all, he's dead. 1-0. Okay. That Sapper, if the first Sapper connects, I think Sonic might win the game. Anywho. Oh, Twisted Meadows is map number 2. My game bugged. I really gotta restart my game. Why does the menu just disappear sometimes? That was a fun game. That was good. I enjoyed that. Oh. It says Twisted Meadows, but it's not Twisted Meadows? Weird. Very weird. I'm not Manny Patinkin. Patinkin? Paperback. Okay, I'm not him. Not him. Okay. If anything, I'm that nerdy guy in Criminal Minds. What's his name? They're all nerds in Criminal Minds, aren't they? Who am I kidding? You ever laid a break? Oh man. Okay, I gotta restart the game again. That's the upside of flow existing, though. This, do this, do this. When match start in like 5 seconds, dude. It's been like 30 seconds since the last game ended. I respect just the okay. Okay, I count. Oh my god. I'm being trolled. I'm being trolled right now. The overlay's still broken? No, it works. Okay, we good. I have a quick question. What's the name of the infinite map where you pick a hero and need to clean camps? I'm not sure. Okay, game number 2. Twisted Meadows. Overlay works again. And Dice waits for the winner of this match. So it is Dyson happy in these semis. Here we go, game 2 of this series. Bottom left, Twisted Meadows, upper right, going for the shot first is Sonic. This is very aggressive. Remember, this used to always be the way people would play. It was just immediate harass, never creeping. Back in the day. He does have mana burn. I think he's gotta burn the Death Knight to no mana, and then he can take this Warlord. Diggo Coil. That's 2 Wisps down. Warlord.
Town is under
I
siege.
just don't think creeping the shop first is good. We did get level 2.
A player's forces
I suppose
are
it
under attack.
works out in the end. Actually, you know what? I think I will watch the Happy semifinal, because it's a different matchup. We haven't seen Undead vs. Human yet. And if we did the semifinals of Dice, it's probably going to be, at this rate, Sheik versus Dice, which is Undead vs. Night Elf. And the grand finals is probably going to be Dice vs. Happy, which is Undead vs. Night Elf. So if we do the Hawk one, we get a different matchup. That's my justification, okay? But let's see if Sonic can do this. Because it's not looking too bad for the man in blue right now. Boots of speed. Which indicates a Naga second. Or just indicates that you're going to play Gargs and stay on solo DK the rest of the game. Not the craziest thing in the world. The school's dead. Oh yeah, there it is. I feel like Sheik's only going to lose units. He shouldn't really kill anything. But Happy dominate with other races as the same. I mean, there's a certain level of comfort that comes to playing the same race for 20 years, right? Like, most people feel that, even if you're not a professional player. Like, I've played Orc since 2010. And even if I were to practice another race with all the knowledge I have now, for years, there would still be a level of comfort on Orc that you just can't... You can't change without that many years, regardless of your skill level. And for Happy, he played Undead for 20 years, right? Yeah, he could probably switch to Orc for 2 years and be the best Orc in the world, but there's still going to be something with Undead that you can't really recreate. And it has nothing to do with the race itself, it just has to do with the amount of time spent there. And Sonic's expanding? This is a great choice to expand for Sonic. Sheik's got nothing. Got nothing at all. No map control, no levels, no experience, no health. This expansion is 100% coming up. Force 2 potions of healing. 7G, thank you for the 61 months. How you doing? 5 years. Appreciate you. Oh, there's a coil. Deny. I should have canceled the graveyard. Oh, I guess he could have, right?
Players' forces are under attack.
Oh, careful. Need one more auto attack. Will he risk denying this archer? Oh! Wait, really? I don't know who wins. I guess you need 2 attacks, but the Demon Hunter with the immolation wouldn't have needed 2? I don't know. Demon Hunter would have gotten 2 before. Oh. This Naga's just dead. Knew he would turn around? Oh my god. Oh, Demon Hunter! What is this play? Oh my lord. Okay, how do you heal up? Your life is up though.
Are under attack.
Right? Finally, the Warlord goes to Sonic. An Invis pot. He's gonna kill this Death Knight. 1 mana burn and he's dead. Jabba, what's up? Thanks for the 18 months. How you doing? Dun 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 dun.
A player's forces
Shooting at the same
are under
time, the
attack.
expansion. What? He's got mana burn. Whoa! 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 Oh, with the Demon Hunter's no way out! He doesn't land the surround! This Demon Hunter was literally dead.
A town is under siege.
He could have pulled 2 more ghouls to secure the surround if he got it with Skellies. The funny thing is, Sonic went so far into the base to kill that. He could have just mana burned like right here. I guess he wanted the 1 auto attack to make sure. It's not level 1, okay? It's 1.7. Man, just gonna be mining in 65 seconds.
A player's forces are under attack.
It's on the way out, the triple level 1. Now the DK finally gets aura. Archer range. Berserker and Priest. As soon as lores are getting up.
A player's forces are under attack.
Why are those lures so late? I have no idea. He did expand, but I don't think that's... He expanded after the tech. No, yeah, the lures were forgotten about in some way. Like, even with the expo, the lures are 2 minutes late.
A player's forces are under attack.
Drop creep and harasser is lumber, true, yeah. There's Orb. DK's about to get level 3. Is there a timing in this for Sheik? I think there is, if only he knows the timing exists. Sonic's army is so bad, and his heroes aren't much better, despite the early game. The moon walls are empty, although it's about to be nighttime. Sheik could absolutely make this work, but it looks like he's going to expand, which, if you can win a fight in your opponent's base, you can win a fight defending your expansion.
A player's
I think
forces
Sonic's
are
going to
under
bring the
attack.
fight to Sheik, though. 61 supply. Sonic's going to need the heal scroll before the fight even starts. Undead doesn't have that problem. Pretty good. Khadgars, a little bit more health for the Naga. Thousand HP, not quite an easy target anymore. Lich with half that health. Major mana is pretty nice. 67 supply. Oh no, the Naga. Luckily the Naga got all those items, or she would actually be dead right now. Potion of Invulnerability. Continuing to focus the 1000 HP Naga with a Potion of Invulnerability. Destro dies though. And this is 36 versus 67 supply. Demon Hunter? Tapped out. Oh! That fight does die. And that's 1-1. That's an interesting second game. The third game is on Echo Isles. Will Sonic go Warden? I don't think when he does go Warden, it's map dependent. I think he just sort of does it. We are one game away from our semi-final against Happy. Well, these guys are going up against Dice, but I think we're gonna watch Happy. Midnight, what's up, dude? Thanks for the 1 year. Appreciate you. This game 3 dedicated to you, my dude. No, that game was definitely lost, as was game number 1, I would say, but sometimes people do go there. I'm not sure. I'm not the person to help you with Warcraft Champions, but I'm sure somebody in the chat absolutely would. Staked, are you a RuneScape player? That's the important question I got from your message. Someone in that chat helped Staked with his Warcraft Champions, and are you a RuneScape player? No RuneScape? Oh. Your name is very much that of a RuneScape player. In fact, I think Staked is even a YouTuber. Let me see. Let me go to YouTube. Staked. OSRS. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just entirely wrong. Either way. Staking is degenerate. But I'm glad you're not. Game number 3. Echo Isles. Let's check it out. Upper left is Sheik. Upper right is Sonic. DH versus DK. Quest was my bread and butter back then. So, ooh, EQ. Oh yeah. Classic. Classic banger game. Still play that game, man. It's wild. What's up, Mac Daddy? It's aggressive. Again. Yes, it is. Oh, no. Keep the green. Nothing to see here.
A player's forces are under attack.
Sonic with the Wisp scouting. Making sure he knows where to run that Demon Hunter. Oh, Wisp. The one Skelly. I like how he just coiled the DH because he knew the Wisp was going to detonate. And I think one skeleton should just follow the DH. 2 ghouls are doing that instead. This will be level 2. This is a much better early game for Sheik. Archer block. Oh, doesn't get it. This Archer's dead. Denied, though? Nope. And I'll repeat a much better early game for Sheik. Oh. He's got aura. This is a dead demon hunter. What are these games? And now the archer's free as well. And these archers, are they going to show themselves? Wait, he's tier 1 still. He's just going to all in. DH is going to be back very soon, though. And this DK is very low hit points.
Players' forces are under attack.
DH is already back. That dust did not. It only hit one archer. See, like, you know. DH has full hit points. He needs to cancel these ziggurats. If he doesn't cancel them, it doesn't matter if the DK lives or dies. Well, it kind of does, but my point. You get my point. Yeah. He is tacking during this, by the way. Cool. And Acolyte goes down.
Town is under siege.
Sonic tier 2 with a Fire Lord. This might be good for Sonic. This is a big investment. This is 500 gold. And 140 lumber.
Players' forces are under attack.
And Sonic already has a big tech advantage. Yes, Fire Lord might not be the greatest later on, but for Sonic it's standard. Yeah, this is good for Sonic, I think. So many resources dumped in. Sonic just needs some macro behind this. Does he even have a Hunter's Haul? No, he doesn't. Okay, well that's bad for Sonic. Unforced errors. Keeping both these players in the game, it feels like.
A player's forces are under attack.
There's the Hunter's Haul. What's up, Grinchy? Oh, mana burn. Wouldn't have killed. Split. No. Filer buffed again? Yeah, quite a bit. Oh my god, Sonic's really winning this. Sonic is really winning this. Just build archers at this point. Go tier 3, get marksmanship. Get Potom 3rd. Eventually triple orb.
A player's forces
Just
are
do
under
it.
attack.
Just do it, Sonic. You know you want to. It's still going lures. Aw. Healing is not going to come too easy. Expansion. In a very aggressive location, but it would have taken him a long time to get down here to expand. He could have built the tree elsewhere, but... Level 3.
A player's forces are under attack.
So changes the fire load this patch. Soul Burn is a lot better. And Incinerate was recently buffed. Volcano was nerfed, but it had to be. It was too strong. Lava Spawn was also recently buffed. In this patch, I think it was just Volcano nerfed and Soulburn buffed. Oh my god, that greater heal. Oh.
forces are under attack.
Such a weird game. And no way this expansion is going to be canceled now. It was a good fight from Sonic to secure that. So it's 50 supply archers, but he's going tier 3 with double lures and going into bears. Ooh, items have not been swapped over to the Lich yet. Now he's going to do it. Soulburn damages, silences, and reduces damage on the target. And it reduces damage by 75% now. I don't think prioritizing hero levels results in the most wins, but I think oftentimes the player with the better heroes does win, if that makes sense. And it's not through prioritization, but through actual just winning fights, having the advantage most of the game. No, it doesn't slow. I don't think it does, at least. That would be news to me if it did. Seems like a similar position to last game. He's struggling to win the fight, but he kills the Dryads, and now not really any micro ability anymore because there's no slow, no lockdown. So Sheik should be able to micro his way out of this easy. Oh no, Incinerate is definitely better than Soulburn in the situation Sonic's in, but maybe he's saving that to get an orb on the Fire Lord. That would make sense. Triple Orb of Venom would be good if he gets a Potom third.
A player's forces are under attack. The town is under siege.
Because Expo, I only noticed that now, and so did Sonic. Oh! He had another coil he could have chased. Oh, but he wants to kill other things instead. When's this Nerubian get up? Not soon enough. Nova? I think Nova better spend on the archers. Nerubian's up. Firelord. Slowed. Oh, it's gonna be close. Got Aura. Rejuve. Dude, this Lich is doing everything right now for Sheik. Oh, Firelord. Firelord's probably dead? Depending on how many auto attacks Sheik can get in. Sonic is just not focusing. He did pass the TP. There's no town portal on the Demoner. He's not focusing the Lich enough. He needs to pressure the Lich. The Lich can't just sit here auto-attacking. Look how much damage the Lich is putting in. Look at this. And now he's putting damage on it. And look how fast it can't attack any longer. You know, a couple attacks from the bears, and it's got to start running. Back from the tavern comes the Firelord. It's only the Lich. It's literally just the Lich. That's it. Dead? One more hit. The Rejuve. Oh my god. It was so close. One more clause of attack and the Demon Hunter's dead. Oh man. Oh god, oh man. These games have been something else. This game in particular. Oh, there's a Naga. There we go. And there's a bear chasing the entire army. Is he looking for a greater mana from the shop? He's got 400 gold almost. That's what it costs. He does get a greater mana. He's still got a coil. TP swapped. Okay. Throws a bear. TP and a bear for the 400 mana, greater mana. Not bad. The whole army's over here. And Butt Crumbs gifts the sub to I Love You, Carl. Thank you for that, Butt Crumbs. This game has been ridiculous. And it's just this Lich. That's the reason why Sheik hasn't lost yet. Oh, the creeps are going to kill the Naga. At least he gets a bear. Might be able to outrun this. 2 Destros and no anti-air. Sonic, what are you doing? What are these bears doing? Sonic is throwing this game away. He still has the advantage. But it is not as big as it should have been. Oh. Fortunate. There is a coil. Use it on the Fiend. Destro should be fine. Should be. Yeah. Oh. He didn't. He could have just put it over the trees. He didn't unhotkey it. That's a free one. Oh, not to mention, I forgot about this the whole time. Sonic's been mining on 2 base the entire game.
A player's forces are under attack.
Right. I forgot about that. And I don't think Sheik even knows. Yeah, there should be no way for Sheik, right? Sonic would have to lose both heroes. Which isn't impossible. He's got no TP, no staff currently. Level 3. Esther dies again. I think hero kills are the only way for Sheik. He's got to do it. He's got to try to do it at least. He checks the items. Does he know that there's no way out of here? This Demon Hunter should just be dead. Mana Pot and kill it. Mana Pot. Oh no. Doesn't have a Destro anymore to devour the rejuve. You can quickly buy back. Yeah, exactly. He's just going to Tavern if he loses the DH, but if ever there was a way, it would be hero kills. Because hero kills often result in unit kills, because you have no way of defending your units any longer. There's a mana pot, this Demon Hunter. One more hit! One more! He's not going to reach, and now he's overextending. See, the difference between Happy and other undead players is Happy would have pressured that Demon Hunter away, but he would have kept his army in a strong position and just immediately started focusing the Fire Lord. Instead of, you know, doing that to his army. Turn around. Oh, Soulburn. There we go. There's the Soulburn we've been waiting for. Did this Lich. If it was pure Dryads, this Lich could win the game on its own. Now Sonic has survivability items, thank God.
A player's forces are under attack.
That was Sheik's opportunity, is when Sonic didn't have those items. And wait till he buys a staff. He hasn't even used this shop yet, it feels like. He doesn't have orb. He does not have orb, everybody.
Players' forces are under attack.
There we go. Orb and staff. Would be absolutely one for Sonic now. Looks like the happy semifinal hasn't started yet, so this might time out quite well. A single hippogriff. Why not? I don't think I've ever seen a game where an expansion mined out before it was ever even scouted.
A player's forces are under attack.
But it won't be this game. Level 5 Firelord. What does he go for? Soulburn level 3. He only mined for 12 minutes before it was scouted. And Sheik leaves the game. And that is 2-1 for Sonic. And moves on to the semis against Dice.